Hey guys, hey, how are you guys doing? It's your favorite news reporter, Retta, and I am reporting live from the next bitch's house. I hope you guys all are doing wonderful. We are live, live, live. Thank you, Miss True. Hi, Miss True. And I just want to send a special shout out to Miss True because nobody would even know that I was reporting on the welfare news sector if it wasn't for Mrs. True. She is a diamond and I love everything that she brings to YouTube. Her content is fantabulous and she always has a word of the day and she's always giving us stuff. Like for me, I have a negative spirit. I'm a mean girl. And when I watch Miss True, I just feel so uplifted, like, oh, I can go out and help somebody. I can do some good in my community and I can be a positive light to someone other than the welfare YouTubers. I just want to thank you all for coming to my live. Thank you, Elsie. I did used to be a makeup artist. I no longer practice in the arts. Hey, everyone. Thank you for coming through. I look much better than yesterday. I've kind of figured out how to get it out of portrait and landscape. I'm learning with this live stuff. So today we have a breaking news report. Olivia's lies versus Miss Vicki. 1 second, you guys. I do have a sick child home. She got bit in the face by a mosquito. It looks very grotesque, and she did not want to be seen at school with all of her dark chocolate beauty. Yes, Mackenzie.
Hi, this is Debbie Location. And today we're talking about the news reporter of blah, blah, blah. So it's a blah, 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 blah.
She's in the bathtub. We are about to go shopping, you guys. So, yes, she wants to report on the news as well.
You guys stay tuned for my videos.
So there will be less cussing. There will be less salacious details because we do have a 6-year-old in the house. Yes. So today I will be reporting. Mackenzie, I have to report this breaking news.
No.
Yes, I am a reporter today. We've already spoke of this. Okay, you're in the tub. Play with your Barbies. And no, I do not leave toddlers in the tub. That is not a 1-year-old in the tub. That is not a 2-year-old in the tub that I have walked away from. Not a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old. It is a first grader. I do not leave little babies in the tub. No, I don't leave Noah in the tub, and Noah is not my child. So we have a mini reporter with us today on the scene. We are on the scene of the next broad's business, and her name is Mackenzie Rose. You can also check her out at Retta's Kids on YouTube. She has a spicy noodle challenge that she wants everybody to watch. She thinks she's going to get 10 million views, and we're trying to get her there. Elsie, I do not have the awareness to watch my mouth. I am a cursor. I love curse words. I love all of the curse words, and my children do not cuss, but their mother curses like a sailor. So this is going to be very hard for me. Plus, we do not want to stop the bag. YouTube will stop your bag if you curse too much. Hello, Tracy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this breaking news. Your grandmother will be here in a second. Unlike Jasmine's mother, my mother is coming because she lives 6 hours away and she needs to visit her grandchildren monthly because they miss her. Yes, I curse like a sailor. My child does not curse. And if you're saying that that's what she said, no, she didn't. She said, Mommy has a foul mouth, which she does.
No,
and she's.
No, I said that I say Christmas too.
Did you say that? Please don't embarrass me on YouTube. I should have made you go to school. Okay? I did not invite you to my news broadcast. You're messing me up. I was fully focused, Mackenzie. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. Ooh, we got 2 queens up in there. Hi, Kiki. And not you. I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to Kiki Diaries. I knew we weren't going to be able to get through this because Mackenzie wants to be Ellie and Naya. She wants to be a YouTube star and she wants to take over my broadcast while she is in the tub. I would yell at her like I was Jazzy or Chrissy or Olivia on YouTube. So we will let her do her while we do us. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. So again, I am Retta, your favorite news reporter, and here we are reporting live from the Next Broad's business. Please don't dox me. They don't need to know my full name. That's called doxing. Okay, so Mackenzie Rose. I'm trying to report on the news, man. I thought we had an agreement. I will buy you a brand new Barbie doll if you be quiet. Oh, okay. You be exceptionally quiet. Play with your Barbies like you were before I went live. I'm not even live. I'm just practicing, so you don't even have to say anything. But I will buy you a Barbie if you be quiet. Okay, so we are back. And again, I am Retta, your favorite news reporter, and I am here reporting from the Next Broad's business. My child doesn't know what these words mean, so we can go ahead and discuss this. Yes, it means shopping. Broads means shopping, you guys. She is too much. Oh my gosh, she is too much. Does anybody want to adopt her? Can I be like Jazzy and say, can anybody give me a cash app? Yes, daughter is my cash app. YASSDAUGHTA, where I can give up my child for adoption and you guys can comb her hair too. Okay? Long hair don't care. Anyways, so Miss Vic, I was scouring my Instagram feed and I see that Miss Vicki has made several IG stories in reference to Olivia. You know, the pig in the wig, Miss Pink Panther. The pig in the wig, the pig in the wig. Now you're acting like Jasmine's kids, only you're not screaming. The pig in the wig. You will not get a Barbie on today. I'm sorry. I'm shocked and appalled at your behavior. You have been quiet for 4 hours. Now you must speak. Sorry, Mommy, I'll be quiet. Oh, thank you so much if you want that black doll with the natural hair. No, I think you better it doesn't have to be black. It does have to be black. No. Excuse us for the interruptions to this breaking news report. Excuse us for the no Barbie for you. Hey, Nikki. Hey, everybody. Hey, Riri. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for coming into my live. Mackenzie, I'm going to come and close the door. Please excuse me for a second. We have to silence the first grader who has straight A's and she can read and write and count. And L-I-K-E, like. Okay, we know that. And I spells I. And this is how you spell little. Do you have a mini-me? Do you have a mini you that you have cultivated and you have raised to be everything, and then she becomes too much? That is what we are seeing here. Hey, Chriszilla, please don't encourage her. She is not here to read these comments. Yes, because you are Ava. You're masquerading as Ava on today, whose mother left her in the bathtub and she can't even barely walk. I'm sick of this child. I can't. I'm a good mother. That's what type of mother I am. I can't do my news report, Mackenzie. I practiced this. You're ruining it. It is important. It is important. Mackenzie, please, I beg of you. I'll give you $10 and buy you a Barbie and take you out to eat. and take you to Six Flags next week.
Yeah, okay, deal.
Please.
But it better be a deal.
Okay, or I'm going to start threatening you with an ass whooping.
No.
Let me get through my news, okay? Okay, I thank you so much for being respectful to your mother.
I don't know.
She's a mess, y'all. Okay, don't laugh. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Don't be looking at my butt.
And keeping a baby alive.
Mackenzie Rose, listen. This is serious. No more. Okay, well, we'll be quiet then because the ladies there are waiting for this breaking news special. I will never be a reporter.
The ladies.
Oh, Lord. Okay, you guys, I'm back. She is too much, and I should have sent her to school, but it's just all too much. I'm like Liv, keeping my child home. But anyways, so I was scouring Instagram and I saw that Vicki left several Instagram stories in regards to Olivia and her fake abortion, right? So in regards to Vicki's miscarriage. Now, we all know what happens with a miscarriage. If you don't, you can everything that it involves. What it does not involve is a man, SJING, your PUSSY. It doesn't involve any of those things. Heavy bleeding, this miscarriages and abortions mimic each other. So the things that Olivia brought up are false, falsified. They are not true. They cannot happen. A 17-hour drive after you have an abortion will have you having heavy bleeding, clots, blood clots at that, cramping. You will be in very much pain. They give you pain medication after a DNC. They give you pain medication after an abortion. So here we are again with Liv's lies. So I want to show you guys what Vicki said. She needs Jesus. Please do Jesus. Do not do YouTube. Do Jesus, Olivia. Jesus. You need Joyce Myers. You can also take a page out of Farrakhan's book and listen to him at night as well. And Joyce Myers. They are my yin and my yang, and they keep me on my 10 toes. So you do keep me on my share the screen. I want to show you guys exactly what Vicki had to say. So our good girlfriend Vicki, with several kids herself, had the unfortunate event that many women in America experience. And I think this is the month for lost children. Vicki herself said, "I'm disgusted, hurt, literally in tears, disappointed, and beyond PISSED. People can say whatever, but after I inquired, I won't sit back and act like I don't feel some type of way about someone lying about being pregnant and getting an abortion. I literally went through a week of HELL and still not fully functional. Vicki, we are here for you, and we all understand as being women and being mothers and having empathy with a woman who has lost a child in utero." She also said, but for someone to just make up an abortion story and be able to drive 34 hours. Well, Vicki said 24, but Vicki, it was 34 hours to and fro. I call bull swanky. Me too, Vicki. I totally agree with you. We here on YouTube as content creators, as viewers, and as people that love to watch a train wreck, we also call bull swanky. It is, Vicki, like you said, a slap in the face to the millions of women who have lost a child. As it is Pregnancy and Infant Awareness Month, I feel compelled to speak up and speak out, as you should, because you are a voice and your voice should be heard, and people should stop lying and making up false pregnancies to get clicks and views on YouTube. Chrissy, Jazzy, Olivia, we are sick of it. There is no way that we as women should be falsifying information about God's gift. God gives you the gift of having a womb that holds and cultivates and creates life. And for you to play with that when there are millions of women who can't. In the Black community, we have an issue with fibroids. There are hundreds of thousands of women who can't hold out in their womb. And I'm sure some of them follow all three of the welfare mothers who I speak on. So why play with them? Why play with them? They watch you guys and they want to see you pregnant. That's how I feel. A lot of these viewers who support these delusional women want to see them actually pregnant. For why come? Why do you want to see these lazy, trifling, crazy, delusional women stuck with 1, 2, or 3 more children? They don't need the first 4, the first 3, or the first 9 that they already brought into America. Do you want to spend 7 more cents a month? 7 times. Do you want to spend 32 more cents a month on your payroll to pay for these children who are fatherless as FUCK? Do you? I don't. My family doesn't. These children are dependent on the government. There is no way in HELL you can have 9 children on one income and not have medical services, food stamps, housing, all of these things. I don't care with a YouTube check or not. You are not reaching that IRT. If anyone has worked in social services like I have. No, school ends in 2 hours. Okay, so Vicki also said, let's see what Vicki said. And yes, that's me in the background. I do graphic design. I make personalized chip bags, Capri Suns, candy, water bottles, all of that for people. So yeah. Not make candies, Mackenzie. I'm talking about the graphics that go on the wrappers. So Vicki also said, call it grieving, depression, or whatever, which we understand again, Vicki, that you are grieving. Anybody would grieve the loss of a child in such a terrible way. We are so sorry for your loss, ma'am. She said, call me a hater. Let's address this hater and clout chaser in words. Can we dispose of the hater and the clout chaser words? We are watching what you put out into the universe. We are not haters. We are not clout chasers. Let me tell you something. People do reviews on Beyonce. You are not Beyonce. People critique Beyonce. People have reaction videos to Beyonce. To all of the major celebrities. Really, if somebody was clout chasing, they would be reviewing people like DDG and what is her name? Queen and Clarence and CJ and those type of people, because you can get 100. Did you get shampoo on your eye? Where's your dry towel? Excuse me while we take this break, because the little child of mine, not the toddler, has popped water in her eye and she is deathly afraid of water. 1 second. Okay, Mackenzie. Okay. Okay. I'll let you guys read this while I go get Mackenzie a towel that she can actually reach. At least I know never to do another broadcast while you are home. You look like Popeye. Why do you look like Popeye the Sailor Man? It is definitely not shampoo in your eye because it would be burning. It's just water. Girl, stop being afraid of water. Water is fun. Okay, yeah, you can swim. Yes, Mackenzie can swim and get her hair wet because she can get her hair washed without me cutting all of her hair off. Okay, so back to Vicki. She says, oh, what was I saying about cloud chasing? Oh, Mackenzie made me lose my train of thought. Don't say that word again. It's quite disgusting. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, about cloud chasing. Yes, if we wanted to be cloud chasers, we would definitely be reporting on Queen in her case, the DDG people, the girl who just did blackface, because you can get 100,000 views. Your analytics would be way better. You're not, how are we gonna cloud chase somebody who doesn't even know how to get brand deals? I've had brand deals since I was 21 years old, just off of Instagram alone. You don't even know how to get brand deals. You have a girl sitting here who doesn't have two of anything, 2 cribs, 2 car seats, 2 nothing. When Grayco does deals with mommy vloggers, the crib, the mattress, the sheets, everything could be not only given to you, but you can be getting a $1,200 check. You can be getting a $1,300 check, but you guys are not well versed in social media marketing. You guys have no idea how to use your platform to grow, to scale, and to make things happen. You guys are dependent upon an AdSense check that comes once a month, like a welfare check. I don't understand how this sector is getting by with just an AdSense check. Where are your brand deals? If I only have 5,000 subscribers and I can go to Milani right now and get a brand deal. I've had a brand deal with Milani Cosmetics since I was 23 or 24, paid products, all of that. So I don't understand how someone with 70,000 subscribers doesn't even have a brand deal with a person who makes steering wheel covers because you're always in the car. Why don't you have a brand deal with McDonald's and Taco Bell and Popeyes? Mommy is 35, and all of these things that you're constantly visiting their establishments. Why don't you have a brand deal with Starbucks? Why is Starbucks not paying you? Something is not right in the water. Something is not clean, and we need to wash it out, because you could have these things. Why don't you have them? So about cloud chasing, no, baby. I personally can't cloud chase off of you guys because I know how this game works. That there's no clout to be had. You don't have clout. When I try to talk about you guys to people in my life, they're like, what are you talking about? This sounds wild, crazy. They don't know you. Don't nobody know you but these stay-at-home moms with nothing else better to do but to watch you. Those are the only people that know you and support you. People in regular life do not know you. I don't think that I can walk outside and people still recognize me from doing makeup tutorials or wig reviews. Women will come up to me and say, I am so happy that you used to do those reviews because back then I had cancer and you made it fun for me to go to the store and try on wigs. I want you to impact someone's life like that and then come back and talk about clout chasing. No one gets no clout off of saying your name, because every time I bring up the welfare YouTubers, I have to explain to people exactly who you are. So stop with the bum clout chase stuff. It's not real. It's made up in your brain. If I'm going to clout chase, I'm going to start talking about Little Kim and stuff like that, like people with actual status. Moving right along. What else did Vicki say? Vicki said, but one thing I won't do is act like it's no big deal and just let it go when I literally had to see and feel my body get rid of something so precious, a life, a child, a baby. I had to literally force myself to sit my ASS down because my body was too weak. Literally, I soaked through. She soaked through her clothes and her bed sheets with blood. The bleeding was heavy and she cried in the shower because I had to see everything go down the drain. Vicki, I've also had a similar experience. So here I am giving you a virtual hug. For Liv's life, yes, I'm calling the big brolic broad. I'm saying big brolic broad. Vicki didn't go that far as I would have. Out to lie and say she had an abortion, but driving and eating like it's nothing. Liv is a liar. She is a big fat liar. And then she got on her platform today and she called our girl, she called Vicki a clout chaser. She said Vicki was just because her channel, Olivia's channel, took off before Vicki's. Olivia, let me teach you something about social media and why your channel actually took off before Vicki's. Your channel took off before Vicki's because people love a train wreck. They love drama. You're constantly talking about Gerard and his family. That's why people tune in. That's why they click up. That's why they want to see every time you're online. And I have to even go further and let you know, without Lipstick Alley, you would not be at 70K. You would not be getting the views that you get because Lipstick Alley loves a SHIT show. That is why you're doing as good as you are doing, because of Lipstick Alley. It has nothing to do with you. They made a thread about you and start dragging you, and then everybody wanted to know who are they talking about. And now they always talk about you. That's why the welfare sector is doing so good. Same thing with Chrissy. They made a thread about her, dragged her. That's how her numbers went up. Same thing about Jazzy. If Lipstick Alley never took a liking to you guys would still be getting 200 views on your videos after 6 years. Let's be very clear. Also, you had no feeling, no emotion, nothing for Vicki when all she did was expose the realities of having a miscarriage. That's all she did. You could have said, you could have, even in your lies, in your delusions, you could have said, I'm sorry for your loss, but everybody is different. You could even use that angle, but instead you want to be a mean-spirited, big head, big body brat. You are evil. In the way that your live stream chat was set up, they are definitely not here for you. They are not here for you. Everybody was dragging you. I think that you need a come to Jesus moment. And yesterday when I did my live, I thought that Olivia's kids stayed with her mom. They stayed with her sister. What's her sister name? Rochelle? Excuse me, Rochelle. I thought that you had a better head on your shoulders. I thought that you were the one that's like, no, I'm not going to be up in this. No, you are right in the mess. How could you allow your sister to embarrass and humiliate herself in that way? Again, I must tell Olivia, YouTube, Instagram, and Snapchat cannot be your friends. Those are not your friends. Those are people waiting to see your mess. You cannot bring your mess to these people. They cannot help you. They can't help you process what you just went through. You need to take a good look in the mirror. Something is wrong with you. You are off. Any woman who puts on a diaper, I said it because I did a poll and I said, do you guys think that Olivia wore a diaper? And you guys voted yes. So we're gonna go with she wore a diaper. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it because I don't think she stopped to take a pee. You wore a diaper. I mean, she had to wear a diaper. She had to wear. She said she had an abortion. You had to wear one of those thick hospital pads, right? Correct? Am I wrong? I need some hibiscus juice, you guys.
Okay, but some biscuits. I don't actually like biscuits. I need cookies and biscuits.
Yeah, I can't go for a Subway cookie.
I needed biscuits.
Okay, yeah, we can get biscuits. Okay, we can get Popeye's biscuits because Olivia makes me want to eat fast food. So yes, let me read some of these comments. Okay, you guys, because I was going off on a wild tangent. Hi, May May, welcome to the chat. May May, they are not getting by with the cash apps. Them cash apps don't amount to nothing. I know that they're getting by with just their AdSense checks because everybody goes grocery shopping on the 23rd. Everybody starts going out to eat after the AdSense checks drop. Okay? Cash apps are few and far in between. Anyone is sending these broad cash apps are delusional. Caribbean Queen. I don't know if I'm a Somalian, if I have a Somalian background. I'm ADOS, a direct descendant of slaves. I've traced my people back to the plantation. We migrated from Texas and Louisiana. And yeah, so I don't know if I have a Somalian background. I have no idea. I can't trace my roots back to Africa. But my people were slaves. Okay, mama's finished. And yes, for anybody out there who has had a miscarriage, I give you guys nothing but sympathy. And I don't think anyone should be coming on YouTube faking a pregnancy and then going even further to fake an abortion when them themselves said that they would have voted for Trump and they are pro-life and they would never get an abortion. And then they took it even further and dragged their other welfare queen sister and went off of them for having another fake abortion. Do you guys see how these storylines repeat themselves? Chrissy had a fake abortion when she really was just pregnant. Jazzy had a fake abortion, and now Liv has had another fake abortion. Caribbean Queen, they cannot put their children into school because they do not want to work. They do not have talents to be an entrepreneur. That's why their children are not at school. That's why you have one hanging off of a soggy TIT. That's why you have the other two running around the house, licking the floor and the walls and looking like refugees. Crazy Love said people love train wrecks, and also it is crazy the things people will show on YouTube. I agree with you. I never thought that I would see a woman in the depths of despair. I never thought that I would see a woman so severely depressed as Jasmine. But that is what we see every day when she turns on her camera. So every day When Jasmine picks up her Canon G7X Mark II and hits record, and her children aren't clean, their hair aren't combed nor washed, their skin isn't moisturized, they're switching dirty shorts and things of that nature. She is uncouth. She doesn't know that these is all things that CPS can hold against her. Let's see. They have delusions of grandeur. Olivia says she is a bad, B-I-T-C-H. She has a luxury vehicle with chicken nuggets all over the back seat that she doesn't feed her child. Hello, Tasha. Hello, Nikki. Yes, knowledge goddess. I love my hibiscus drink, my Jamaican hibiscus. It is so good. No, she did not stop. Yes, I don't understand how you can breastfeed after having an abortion. I don't even understand why she's still breastfeeding that child. That child needs food. That child is malnourished. They feed that child like it's the family pet. They don't want to give the child a full meal. I've never had how old is she? I've never had a child that age that didn't eat full meals. I mean, breakfast, oatmeal, lunch, they didn't have toddler meals, but all my toddlers ate real food. So I've never had anything of the such. I don't know anything about that. I don't know about kids not eating. My kids eat a lot. They eat you out of house and home. They're very greedy. They for breakfast, they do not like cereal. They like eggs and grits and sausage and pancakes and waffles. Like I cook all the time. And yes, she does be drinking with the poor baby on her titty. And I can say titty because my mom has taken Mackenzie to the front of the house. Her grandmother has arrived. So yes, abortions do stop breast milk. You can Google it. Yeah, my people, knowledge goddess, my people were enslaved, but they were also slaves. They had to slave the land. It's just semantics, baby. It is pure evil to lie about something so serious. Yes, knowledge goddess. No, not Jazzy. See, I think you came from the nature boy sector, knowledge goddess. Not Jazzy G Lovely, but my Jazzy life. I have two welfare queens that we talk about in two different sectors. Crazilla, you said at least Jasmine was smart enough to do a couple of lives laying down after her most likely fake abortion. Well, I don't think she was smart. Jazzy is always laying down in a musty, sweaty muscle tee. When is she ever up? If you're at work, I'm sorry. Because I would be at work dying laughing. Get out of here. You are removed from my life. Okay. Bye, Mackenzie. Okay. Chrissy just uploaded a video saying her ex is coming back and he called. Chrissy's ex is not coming back. He is gone with the wind. Fabulous. His mother helped him escape on the Underground Railroad. She sent him a plane ticket into the middle of the night. He did not know what he was getting into. Any man that goes into a situation with a woman with 7, 8, 9, 10 kids, it's too much. Go. This is not your channel. This is my channel. And I speak of grown adult topics. Go with your grandmother. Thank you. No Barbie for you. Okay.
Oh, lipstick.
No lipstick. You can have lip gloss if you see some in the bathroom.
What about? Wait, I saw.
No, that's not gloss. That has color in it.
I mean, like this one.
No, that's too much color. You can use a gloss though. Okay, tell your granny here I come. Okay. Okay, guys. Again, Sorry to cut this short. Sorry for the interruptions with the child. I didn't know she was going to be here. But anywho, this is your favorite news reporter. My name is Retta, and I'm here reporting from the Next Broad's Business. I hope you guys enjoyed this live, and I will be back soon. Brianna Michelle Lee, you've missed a lot, honey. I hope you tune in to my next live. Hopefully, it'll be probably Monday or something. I don't know. I have to see what my schedule hands out to be. Schedule. You hoes need a schedule. Get you a schedule. And let me say something y'all also need. Get you a waist trainer. Girl, you need a waist trainer. You got that big belly gut sitting up there looking like a He-Man superhero. What is wrong with you? That belly, do your belly hang low? Do it wobble to the floor? Do it shine in the light? Is it wrinkly or is it swole? What the? Okay, my baby says stop singing mean things. So I'm going to cut out. I have stuff to do, people to see, and places to go. I will catch you guys on my next live. Thanks everybody for sliding through. I really do appreciate it with all these interruptions and stuff. I'm just getting used to doing live, so I'll see you guys soon. And please keep keeping up with all this mess. And if you want to inbox me any new mess that happens while I'm out and about, please message me on Instagram at YASSDAUGHTA. That's at Yes Daughter. Yes, daughter, it's me. And I'll catch you guys later.